2025 budget, Tinubu government to spend 8.6 billion naira on overhaul of presidential air fleet engines. Hey, they want to buy new engine for jets that they bought when? When did they buy the jets that they are already buying engine inside? Did the engine knock? The one there is not working again. So, because I don't understand why you want to change it. Why do you want to change it? A review of the 2025 proposed budget has shown that the Nigerian presidency plans to spend 8.6 billion naira on overhaul of presidential air fleet engines. The review shows that the overhaul of 5 FGW engines in the presidential air fleet is expected to cost $5.5 billion, while overhaul for 2 Falcons 7 times engine is expected to cost 3.1 billion naira. All these jets, private jets, cars, how many can you drive at the same time? That you are now writing a budget to do a complete overhaul, to buy a new private jet, to buy a new engine. Where did you buy it? When? That you are already changing. Now, wow. These expenses are domiciled under the Office of the National Security Advisor, NSA. Other expenses include the renovation of 50 units of presidential air fleet residential quarters. Now, every year they renovate. Every year they renovate. Now, wow. At the rate of budgeted 119.8 million naira. Hangar for presidential air fleet is expected to cost 714 million naira. Is it for the whole year? Or is it per month, per day? Because hangar, you have to pay for it all the time. So is it one day or for the whole month or the whole year? That is 714 million naira to have a hangar at the airport. Recently, there was a controversy on the President Tinubu-led administration purchasing a new jet, although the administration claimed it bought a refurbished one. The jet had been estimated at 150 billion naira. There have been more concerns on the prudence in the management of resources by the Nigerian government, especially given the stated scarcity revenue in the country. The Sahara Reporters review of the just-released Central Bank of Nigeria economic report also showed that the sum of 7.9 trillion naira was spent on debt servicing between Q1 and Q3 2024. And so we see using our money to pay gbese. It is well. Per the data, in the first quarter of the year, January to March, the government spent 2.2 trillion naira on debt servicing. Servicing debts, BC. It spent 37 trillion naira between April and June. Another sum of 2 trillion was spent between July and September. Between January and September, the government has also earned 6 trillion as retained revenue. That's good, but all this buying of this, buying that, buying this, buying that, things that are still in good and perfect condition, you want to change it. House that you refurbished last year, you want to refurbish it again. I don't understand these people. Just misplaced priorities. Yet you tell us not to talk. You are showing us your fleet of cars, your fleet of private jets. Telling us how you are enjoying life, and yet we should not complain. We are the ones that should be keeping quiet. We are the ones that should obey the rules and regulation. So I don't understand you, this person. Aguzoro says the North can now see how insensitive they have been in choosing a good leader. Very insensitive. Now, you don't declare for their eye now. Olukunle Oladele says when those organizations said Tinubu is number 3 rank in the world criminal code and corruption, some people think it's a lie. No good country in the world behaves like some leaders did in Nigeria, a country that millions of people are suffering. But Tinubu keeps on doing what he likes and Nigerians keep watching. It's a pity. It's really a pity. It is really, really a pity. Engineer Ibrahim Aspa says, very unfortunate. What an insensitive spending taxpayers' money without remorse on sympathy. They told us not to vote him, but we refused to listen to their advice. Olowo Goriola says only less than 5% Nigerians are benefiting from the nation's commonwealth. Baba Tinubu is not a messiah that can effect the change this country is looking for. George Rice says Tinubu is in government to enjoy his old age. Shebi I've said it before that he's there. That is his retirement plan. He just came there to enjoy himself, go on vacation, spend money, Nigeria's money, spend it on himself. That is what he's doing. He's enjoying his old age while leaving the Nigerian masses to suffer hunger and economic hardship. It shall never be well with Tinubu and his cohorts. Amen. Abu Bele John says, Presido, fix your phone and enjoy your life. No kill yourself for air because of Nigeria problems. Can you imagine? Does that look like a threat? Yes, it's a threat. He should not kill himself to become Air Force. Okay. The woman says, and the citizens should be managing and not being wasteful. That's what they tell us. We are the ones that should manage. We are the ones that should cut our clothes according to your material. Yet, you are the one that has scattered everywhere, making everybody to be in hunger. Telling us to manage, telling us to endure. Till when? Till when are we going to endure for? Meanwhile, you are doing all of these things and you don't care about anybody. Tochip says, Biko Sahara, allow the president spend the money we can, anyhow he deemed fit. There is nothing we can do about it. We don't tire to complain. Olakri says, 8.6 billion, you have presidential air fleet engines. I don't understand why Yeleshore is taking advantage of ignorance of particular section of the country despite their claims to be the richest in the country. Attorney says the people that voted for him should have some patience. We, the OB guys, are cool with it. Only Favor says, no wonder he won the most corrupt leader award. Now. AKI says, keep wasting our money in the name of being a president. Michael Berry Chukwu says, Tinubu for 2027, all of us could suffer. It is well. German Michael says, he said it was his turn during the campaigns. Look, Mote Pressure says the same people who are complaining here would be the same who would still vote for APC come 2027. That's the irony of it. The way people are complaining that Tinubu is bad. By 2027, if they give them 2 cups of rice, they will still go and vote for him. So I don't think we are ready for our freedom yet. We are not ready. Once we are ready, we will know that we are ready. Wazi Muhammad says at this point he needs to resign. He's not serious at all. Resigning. Olalega says God will judge you all. Amen. No, using our money to refurbish, to buy this, to buy that. Meanwhile, there's so much hunger in the country and you do not care about that. God is really watching you people because this is selfishness of the highest order. You only care about yourself alone. You refurbished something last year, you want to refurbish it again this year. Why? To you, my listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.